Study.
చదువు.
Don't study.
చదవవద్దు.
Or.
చదవకు.
I study. Or I will study.
నేను చదువుతాను.
You study. Or you will study. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతావు.
You study. Or you will study. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతారు.
He studies. Or he will study.
అతడు చదువుతాడు. or ఆయన చదువుతారు.
She studies. Or she will study.
ఆమె చదువుతుంది.
It studies. Or it will study.
అది చదువుతుంది.
We study. Or we will study.
మేము చదువుతాము. or మనము చదువుతాము.
They study. Or they will study.
వారు చదువుతారు. or అవి చదువుతాయి.
I don't study. Or I will not study.
నేను చదవను.
You don't study. Or you will not study.
నువ్వు చదవవు. సింగులర్.
You don't study. Or you will not study.
మీరు చదవరు.
Plural. He doesn't study. Or he will not study.
అతడు చదవడు. or ఆయన చదవరు.
She doesn't study. Or she will not study.
ఆమె చదవదు.
It doesn't study. Or it will not study.
అది చదవదు.
We don't study. Or we will not study.
మేము చదవము. or మనము చదవము.
They don't study. Or they will not study.
వారు చదవరు. or అవి చదవవు.
Do I study? Or will I study?
నేను చదువుతానా?
Do you study? Or will you study?
నువ్వు చదువుతావా? సింగులర్.
Do you study? Or will you study?
మీరు చదువుతారా? ప్లూరల్.
Does he study? Or will he study?
అతడు చదువుతాడా? or ఆయన చదువుతారా?
Does she study? Or will she study?
ఆమె చదువుతుందా?
Does it study? Or will it study?
అది చదువుతుందా?
Do we study? Or will we study?
మేము చదువుతామా? or మనము చదువుతామా?
Do they study? Or will they study?
వారు చదువుతారా? or అవి చదువుతాయా?
Don't I study?
నేను చదవనా?
Don't you study? Singular.
నువ్వు చదవవా?
Don't you study? Plural.
మీరు చదవరా?
Doesn't he study?
అతడు చదవడా?
Doesn't she study?
ఆమె చదవదా?
Doesn't it study?
అది చదవదా?
Don't we study?
మేము చదవమా?
Don't they study?
వారు చదవరా? or అవి చదవవా?
I have studied. Or I studied. Or I had studied.
నేను చదివాను.
You have studied. Or you studied. Or you had studied. Singular.
నువ్వు చదివావు.
You have studied. Or you studied. Or you had studied. Plural.
మీరు చదివారు.
He has studied. Or he studied. Or he had studied.
అతడు చదివాడు.
She has studied. Or she studied. Or she had studied.
ఆమె చదివింది.
We have studied. Or we studied. Or we had studied.
మేము చదివాము.
They have studied. Or they studied. Or they had studied.
వారు చదివారు. or అవి చదివాయి.
Have I studied? Or did I study? Or had I studied?
నేను చదివానా?
Have you studied? Or did you study? Or had you studied? Singular.
నువ్వు చదివావా?
Have you studied? Or did you study? Or had you studied? Plural.
మీరు చదివారా?
Has he studied? Or did he study? Or had he studied?
అతడు చదివాడా?
Has she studied? Or did she study? Or had she studied?
ఆమె చదివిందా?
Have we studied? Or did we study? Or had we studied?
మేము చదివామా?
Have they studied? Or did they study? Or had they studied?
వారు చదివారా? or అవి చదివాయా?
I haven't studied. Or I didn't study. Or I hadn't studied.
నేను చదవలేదు.
You haven't studied. Or you didn't study. Or you hadn't studied. Singular.
నువ్వు చదవలేదు.
You haven't studied. Or you didn't study. Or you hadn't studied. Plural.
మీరు చదవలేదు.
He hasn't studied. Or he didn't study. Or he hadn't studied.
అతడు చదవలేదు.
She hasn't studied. Or she didn't study. Or she hadn't studied.
ఆమె చదవలేదు.
We haven't studied. Or we didn't study. Or we hadn't studied.
మేము చదవలేదు.
They haven't studied. Or they didn't study. Or they hadn't studied.
వారు చదవలేదు. or అవి చదవలేదు.
Haven't I studied? Or didn't I study? Or hadn't I studied?
నేను చదవలేదా?
Haven't you studied? Or didn't you study? Or hadn't you studied? Singular.
నువ్వు చదవలేదా?
Haven't you studied? Or didn't you study? Or hadn't you studied? Plural.
మీరు చదవలేదా?
Hasn't he studied? Or didn't he study? Or hadn't he studied?
అతడు చదవలేదా?
Hasn't she studied? Or didn't she study? Or hadn't she studied?
ఆమె చదవలేదా?
Hasn't it studied? Or didn't it study? Or hadn't it studied?
అది చదవలేదా?
Haven't we studied? Or didn't we study? Or hadn't we studied?
మేము చదవలేదా
Haven't they studied? Or didn't they study? Or hadn't they studied?
వారు చదవలేదా ఓర్ అవి చదవలేదా
I am studying. Or I have been studying.
నేను చదువుతూ ఉన్నాను
You are studying. Or you have been studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉన్నావు
You are studying. Or you have been studying. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉన్నారు
He is studying. Or he has been studying.
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉన్నాడు
She is studying. Or she has been studying.
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉన్నది
It is studying. Or it has been studying.
అది చదువుతూ ఉన్నది
We are studying. Or we have been studying.
మేము చదువుతూ ఉన్నాము
They are studying. Or they have been studying.
వారు చదువుతూ ఉన్నారు ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ ఉన్నాయి
I was studying.
నేను చదువుతూ ఉంటిని
You were studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉంటివి
You were studying. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉంటిరి
He was studying.
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉండెను
She was studying.
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉండెను
It was studying.
అది చదువుతూ ఉండెను
We were studying.
మేము చదువుతూ ఉంటిమి
They were studying.
వారు చదువుతూ ఉండిరి ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ ఉండెను
I will have been studying.
నేను చదువుతూ ఉంటాను
You will have been studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉంటావు
You will have been studying. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉంటారు
He will have been studying.
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉంటాడు
She will have been studying.
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉంటుంది
We will have been studying.
మేము చదువుతూ ఉంటాము
They will have been studying.
వారు చదువుతూ ఉంటారు ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ ఉంటాయి
I am not studying or I haven't been studying.
నేను చదవడం లేదు
You are not studying. Or you haven't been studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదవడం లేదు
You are not studying. Or you haven't been studying. Plural.
మీరు చదవడం లేదు
He is not studying. Or he hasn't been studying.
అతడు చదవడం లేదు
She is not studying. Or she hasn't been studying.
ఆమె చదవడం లేదు
It is not studying. Or it hasn't been studying.
ఇది చదవడం లేదు
We are not studying. Or we haven't been studying.
మేము చదవడం లేదు
They are not studying. Or they haven't been studying.
వారు చదవడం లేదు ఓర్ అవి చదవడం లేదు
I was not studying.
నేను చదువుతూ లేను
You were not studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ లేవు.
You were not studying. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ లేరు.
He was not studying.
అతడు చదువుతూ లేడు.
She was not studying.
ఆమె చదువుతూ లేదు.
It was not studying.
ఇది చదువుతూ లేదు.
We were not studying.
మేము చదువుతూ లేము.
They were not studying.
వారు చదువుతూ లేరు. or అవి చదువుతూ లేవు.
I won't be studying. Or I won't have been studying.
నేను చదువుతూ ఉండను.
You won't be studying. Or you won't have been studying. Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉండవు.
You won't be studying. Or you won't have been studying. Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉండరు.
He won't be studying. Or he won't have been studying.
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉండడు.
She won't be studying. Or she won't have been studying.
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉండదు.
It won't be studying. Or it won't have been studying.
ఇది చదువుతూ ఉండదు.
We won't be studying. Or we won't have been studying.
మేము చదువుతూ ఉండము.
They won't be studying. Or they won't have been studying.
వారు చదువుతూ ఉండరు. or అవి చదువుతూ ఉండవు.
Am I studying? Or have I been studying?
నేను చదువుతూ ఉన్నానా?
Are you studying? Or have you been studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉన్నావా?
Are you studying? Or have you been studying? Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉన్నారా?
Is he studying? Or has he been studying?
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉన్నాడా?
Is she studying? Or has she been studying?
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉన్నదా?
Is it studying? Or has it been studying?
అది చదువుతూ ఉన్నదా?
Are we studying? Or have we been studying?
మేము చదువుతూ ఉన్నామా?
Are they studying? Or have they been studying?
వారు చదువుతూ ఉన్నారా? or అవి చదువుతూ ఉన్నాయా?
Was I studying?
నేను చదువుతూ ఉంటినా?
Were you studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉంటివా?
Were you studying? Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉంటిరా?
Was he studying?
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉండెనా?
Was she studying?
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉండెనా?
Was it studying?
అది చదువుతూ ఉండెనా?
Were we studying?
మేము చదువుతూ ఉంటిమా?
Were they studying?
వారు చదువుతూ ఉండిరా? or అవి చదువుతూ ఉండెనా?
Will I be studying? Or will I have been studying?
నేను చదువుతూ ఉంటానా?
Will you be studying? Or will you have been studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉంటావా?
Will you be studying? Or will you have been studying? Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉంటారా?
Will he be studying? Or will he have been studying?
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉంటాడా?
Will she be studying? Or will she have been studying?
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉంటుందా?
Will it be studying? Or will it have been studying?
అది చదువుతూ ఉంటుందా?
Will we be studying? Or will we have been studying?
మేము చదువుతూ ఉంటామా?
Will they be studying? Or will they have been studying?
వారు చదువుతూ ఉంటారా? ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ ఉంటాయా?
Am I not studying? Or have I not been studying?
నేను చదవడం లేదా?
Are you not studying? Or have you not been studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదవడం లేదా?
Are you not studying? Or have you not been studying? Plural.
మీరు చదవడం లేదా?
Is he not studying? Or has he not been studying?
అతడు చదవడం లేదా?
Is she not studying? Or has she not been studying?
ఆమె చదవడం లేదా?
Is it not studying? Or has it not been studying?
అది చదవడం లేదా?
Are we not studying? Or have we not been studying?
మేము చదవడం లేదా?
Are they not studying? Or have they not been studying?
వారు చదవడం లేదా? ఓర్ అవి చదవడం లేదా?
Was I not studying?
నేను చదువుతూ లేనా?
Were you not studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ లేవా?
Were you not studying? Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ లేరా?
Was he not studying?
అతడు చదువుతూ లేడా?
Was she not studying?
ఆమె చదువుతూ లేదా?
Was it not studying?
అది చదువుతూ లేదా?
Were we not studying?
మేము చదువుతూ లేమా?
Were they not studying?
వారు చదువుతూ లేరా? ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ లేవా?
Will I not be studying? Or won't I have been studying?
నేను చదువుతూ ఉండనా?
Will you not be studying? Or won't you have been studying? Singular.
నువ్వు చదువుతూ ఉండవా?
Will you not be studying? Or won't you have been studying? Plural.
మీరు చదువుతూ ఉండరా?
Will he not be studying? Or won't he have been studying?
అతడు చదువుతూ ఉండడా?
Will she not be studying? Or won't she have been studying?
ఆమె చదువుతూ ఉండదా?
Will it not be studying? Or won't it have been studying?
అది చదువుతూ ఉండదా?
Will we not be studying? Or won't we have been studying?
మేము చదువుతూ ఉండమా?
Will they not be studying? Or won't they have been studying?
వారు చదువుతూ ఉండరా? ఓర్ అవి చదువుతూ ఉండవా?
I will have studied.
నేను చదివి ఉంటాను.
You will have studied. Singular.
నువ్వు చదివి ఉంటావు.
You will have studied. Plural.
మీరు చదివి ఉంటారు.
He will have studied.
అతడు చదివి ఉంటాడు.
She will have studied.
ఆమె చదివి ఉంటుంది.
It will have studied.
అది చదివి ఉంటుంది.
We will have studied.
మేము చదివి ఉంటాము.
They will have studied.
వారు చదివి ఉంటారు. or అవి చదివి ఉంటాయి.
I will not have studied.
నేను చదివి ఉండను.
You will not have studied. Singular.
నువ్వు చదివి ఉండవు.
You will not have studied. Plural.
మీరు చదివి ఉండరు.
He will not have studied.
అతడు చదివి ఉండడు.
She will not have studied.
ఆమె చదివి ఉండదు.
It will not have studied.
అది చదివి ఉండదు.
We will not have studied.
మేము చదివి ఉండము.
They will not have studied.
వారు చదివి ఉండరు. or అవి చదివి ఉండవు.
Will I have studied?
నేను చదివి ఉంటానా?
Will you have studied? Singular.
నువ్వు చదివి ఉంటావా?
Will you have studied? Plural.
మీరు చదివి ఉంటారా?
Will he have studied?
అతడు చదివి ఉంటాడా?
Will she have studied?
ఆమె చదివి ఉంటుందా?
Will it have studied?
అది చదివి ఉంటుందా?
Will we have studied?
మనము చదివి ఉంటామా?
Will they have studied?
వారు చదివి ఉంటారా? or అవి చదివి ఉంటాయా?
Won't I have studied?
నేను చదివి ఉండనా?
Won't you have studied? Singular.
నువ్వు చదివి ఉండవా?
Won't you have studied? Plural.
మీరు చదివి ఉండరా?
Won't he have studied?
అతడు చదివి ఉండడా?
Won't she have studied?
ఆమె చదివి ఉండదా?
Won't it have studied?
అది చదివి ఉండదా?
Won't we have studied?
మేము చదివి ఉండమా?
Won't they have studied?
వారు చదివి ఉండరా? or అవి చదివి ఉండవా?